3 tomorrow. Then Divesh will be doing experiment number 4 tomorrow, and Ashwant will be doing experiment number 5 tomorrow. Fine, I'll just give you a few ideas for it. I'll just show some videos actually related to it. You can Google, you will be finding out so many ideas, but whatever ideas I have, I'll share with you so that you will be like explaining tomorrow in the class well. Fine. I'll show you some of the examples video. I hope my screen is visible to you all. Is it visible?
Yes, ma'am, it is visible.
Okay. So now I'll show you the see. That is how you have to explain the things. You can see a child has the things, everything. This is experiment number 2. Fine. For experiment number 2, he is going to explain you how to do it. Same way, you need to explain whatever experiment you have got it.
Hi friends! An experiment of air. So for that,
Teacher sound.
Sound is maximum. Actually, it is maximum.
hi friends! I'm Vidhan and I study in 2nd standard. Today I'm going to show you an experiment of air. So for that
you need to first of all tell me your name, from which tutorial you are. Then you need to tell the materials required for the experiment, which experiment you are doing, and then you have to start with it. The same way how the child is doing.
a glass and a bowl filled with water.
Teacher.
Yes.
Do it like this.
Teacher, like this only in my old school, I have made like a project called solar cooker, and we can generate salt from like electricity from salt, and I got first position in both.
Wow, great. So tomorrow I'll see how you're going to do it. All right.
Yeah.
So you can. Okay.
Now put it in the glass. Yeah. And remember, it should it's so tight that even if we twist it upside down, it doesn't fall. And and remember to ensure it doesn't fall. Now flip the glass and slowly and gently.
So what he has done, he has just taken
Teacher, should I done?
the.
Teacher can. Teacher,
So
I
what
know
he
this
has.
experiment. Teacher, I know this experiment. I can explain.
Wait. First, I'll explain first. Then I'll move to the next video because the time is limited. I need to start with the one topic also. So I'll just tell you a quick view of it. So what he is doing, he has explained all the things, whatever things are needed for it. Then he has taken a tissue and tissue has kept inside the tumbler. He had made sure that when he tilted it up and down, upside down, so it should not fall. The tissue should not fall. After that, he has taken that and he has put it upside down into the water. Now, what happened? He has waited for a few minutes to note what happens to it. Then, after 2 minutes, he has taken that tumbler outside the water and he noticed he has taken the tissue out of it and he noticed that the tissue does not get wet. Now, in the second condition, what he did, the same tissue, now he has used in the water tumbler, but what he did is slowly, he has tilted the glass. He has moved in the straight glass into the tilted position. And what he noticed that after some time, the tissue got wet. So this experiment shows that air also has a space. When you keep it upside and down, then air has space in it. That is why it does not get wet. And when you tilted it, what happened? The air which was there inside the tumbler, it has come out into the water and the water entered into it.
Wait. Put it in the water. If it be little also unstraight, then it will be ruined. So now let's leave it for a little bit time. Okay, now let's take up it. Let's check what happened to the tissue. Oh, it's the answer later. First, now put it again. Now don't forget to ensure it doesn't fall. Again, put it in the water.
So now what he has done, he has just tilted the glass.
Slow, gentle, and straight like the last time. Now let's try to tilt it. Wow, see bubbles. Okay, now let's take the glass up. Let's check what happened to the tissue. Oh, it's wet. See? Water is coming out. But how?
So when he tilted, what happened? That tissue became wet, and he just showed that how the water is coming out of that wet tissue. So now he's telling the reason why it happened.
The first time the tissue was dry, but in the second time the tissue is wet. That's because the glass has two things in it, the tissue and air. So when we put the glass inside the water, the air occupies space. Air is in the glass and water has no space to enter the glass because air is already in. And so when we tilt the glass, air has space to go out from the glass and comes in the shape of bubbles. And water has space to enter the glass and make the tissue wet. That teaches that air occupies space. Thank you for watching.
So that is the experiment, air occupies space. I'll show you the next one now. Soil contain air. So I think Ashwant will be doing the fifth one. So this is for you, Ashwant. You can just refer this one.
I am doing an activity which proves soil contain air. For doing this activity, it only needs soil and water. So when I will add water to it, it will form some bubbles. So this proves that soil contains air.
So actually, it has so many ways to do it. Soil contain airs. The first way is this one, the simplest way, where the water bubbles are there. The second way is like by heating it. When you heat the soil, the amount of the soil reduces in it. So they are like, you can use any way. It is not important that whatever we do, I am showing, you need to follow it. In your own way, in your own style, you can do it. Yes, Radesh?
Ma'am, like water bubble, when we take just a little amount of soil and dissolve it with water, we have to mix it for at least around 10 seconds. After that, we have to leave it for 2 minutes. After that, the bubble comes starting.
Yes, right. Now
So
this is experiment.
what this video tells that she took a heavy amount of water, like soil, a little amount of water. When she poured it, like we don't touch it or shake it, it will come because it's in a heavy amount.
Right. And now the third experiment is regarding that air has oxygen. So you can see this experiment.
Even I can also explain this.
So in this, I'll just go directly with the experiment.
Let us learn about step 1. Place 2 candles on the table. Light both the candles. Step 2. Place an inverted glass over one candle. Step 3. The flame of the candle flickers, produces smoke and gets extinguished. Step 4. The candle burns only as long as the oxygen is present in the inverted glass. Step 5. The uncovered candle continues to burn.
So what happened here? The 2 candles we need to take. In one candle, we have to put the empty glass over it. and the second candle we have to, we should not do anything. So what happened? As soon as we turn the glass and we keep it on the burn candle, it gets off. It is because it is to show that the air has oxygen. And the very first one, how to make a paper well, I'll show you the experiment. So that is how we make the pen.
And can we use this pen also?
Which pen? I can't see Ashwant actually. Yes, you can use the chapter.
Teacher, at least Mumbai is better, most popular. Ma'am, teacher, most populated is Delhi or Mumbai?
Both are, I think, equivalent only.
Yeah, no, ma'am, but Mumbai is little bit okay than Delhi.
Yeah, that is true.
But Mumbai has more pollution, more populated area.
Correct.
More number of people.
Okay.
And my dream is to go to IIT Mumbai only.
Oh, okay. Definitely you will. Okay. So all living organisms. So there are so many living organisms are there on the earth. So all living organisms, what do they need? They need the air to survive. So the first point, all living organisms need air to survive, and air is present everywhere. So everywhere, what do we have?
Teacher, but air is not present in the space.
Yes, but we are not in the space right now.
Yeah. But not everywhere. Only it's present in the altitude of not even Earth. Till troposphere, I think so.
Correct.
After
So can
that,
we?
After that, when we go up, only nitrogen is present where we can't take breathe. So everyone has a doubt in our class that how then we breathe in planes?
Because planes have the artificial oxygen there. That
Not
is why.
artificial now.
They have actually, they have in the planes, there is also the air inside the plane, that whatever aeroplane is there, inside that, what do they have? They have the.
Actually, it's like in the plane backside of the wings, they measure around 40 or 30 kilos of air absence.
Yes.
Not
So
even
that,
30 or 40 kilos now. And
so
when
what do
in
they do? Yes.
emergency, they take something kind of marks. In that also
Ah,
container will be given. That container
drops down.
holds, yeah.
So that drops down, that mask will drop down automatically, and artificially they'll be getting the supply of the air through which the patient or the person they can breathe easily.
But it's dangerous for the patient.
That is true. So if you don't have, like when you go for the mountains also, sometimes we are not able to breathe.
Yeah.
It is because of the deficiency of oxygen only.
The person who climbed the Mount Everest, he told that same thing.
Okay, now can we see air?
No.
No, man,
No.
it is transparent.
But we can see its water
Very good.
droplets. But we can
So,
see that humidity.
we can not see the humidity, we can feel it basically. We can
No, humidity, teacher, that water droplets.
yeah, water droplets humidity, we can feel it basically. Like sometimes when the temperature is neither so cold nor so hot, but the moisture is there in the air. So
It's
what
a
happens
one fact.
automatically?
One fact about this. In hot summers, no, when we roam outside, that sweat comes out, no.
Yes.
But all of our body, only from head and around that arms down, from arms downside it comes, but not. Actually, that water droplets are evaporation. When the water gets evaporated, the water droplets come and stick to our body, because our body is made up of 98% of water, no?
Water, right?
Yeah. So that air droplets come and attach to our skin. That's not basically a lot of sweat.
That is what the water as well as the salt is.
Even it is proved by science.
Correct. Correct. So, okay, I'll just go with the next one. So, air is present everywhere. We cannot, it can be regenerate, repurpose. Actually, they are not only 5 hours, they are basically 6 hours. So, out of any six, you can write five.
Okay.
And Adrit, your answer sheet is not visible actually to me. It's like this. I can't find any answer sheet here. And I think some of you have submitted me on the WhatsApp also.
Ma'am, are you presenting your screen? Ma'am, are you presenting your screen?
Yes. Okay. Okay. It is not being shared. Wait, I'll share it again. So, Adrit, I can't see your answer sheet there. See, it's like blank, Adrit. I can't find anything here, Adrit, for your answer sheet. I told about the Vesh
Ma'am,
answer
I
sheet.
submitted it.
But see, I can't now it is opening. Only one question is there?
Ma'am, another page also is there.
It's not getting opened. See, only one sheet is there. Just check in your device whether it is opening or not, because here in my device, I'm not able to open it. So